Alright guys, Mr. Cohen here. Welcome to our final video in our distance learning series. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to multiply a two-digit number times a two-digit number using lattice. Alright guys, jumping right in here with this problem, 28 times 19. We're going to use the lattice method for this. What that means is we're going to create a diagram and plug these numbers in to get an answer to what seems like a pretty tough problem. The first thing we want to do with the lattice method is we want to see how many numbers are in this problem. I see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers in this problem, which means we're going to end up making 4 boxes. You want to make sure you do this in the middle of your page and give yourself plenty of room. The boxes are all going to be connected like this. Right. From there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each number and assign it to a spot. So we're going to put the 2 here. We're going to put the 8 here. The 1 is going to go here. And the 9 is going to go here. So we've got 28 times 19. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some lines that are going to cut through these boxes. Here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to draw a line that goes through this box and out. Same thing here, a line that goes through this box and out. And then finally a line right here that goes through this box and out. Okay? From there, we're going to start to multiply. I'm going to multiply first the 2 and the 1. 2 times 1 is 2. I'm going to put that answer in this box because that's where these numbers would meet. If they started to come inwards, they would meet right there. So since there are 0 tens in 2, I'm going to put a 0 here, and then the 2 in the 1 spot. Okay, this may seem tricky so far. It's going to make more sense here in a minute. Now I'm going to move to 8 times 1. That answer is going to go right here because that's where those numbers would meet. Once again, there's 0 tens, but there's 8 ones. All right? Let's start to make a little bit more sense of that. Now we're going to go 2 times 9. 2 times 9 is 18, which means there's 1 10 and 8 ones. Okay? Starting to make a little bit more sense. Now here's the big one. 8 times 9. Let me move this up to make sure we can see. 8 times 9, there's 7 tens and 2 ones. 8 times 9 is 72. All right, to get our answer, what we are going to do is we're going to start to add these numbers together. We need to start from the bottom. We're going to add, let me grab a different color here. We're going to add this 2 plus whatever else is in this row that's inside the box. As you can see, it's the only number in that box, so we're going to leave that 2 there. Now we're going to move on to the next row, this one right here. Okay, we're going to add all of the numbers that are inside the boxes here. So 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 plus 8 is 23. Now we can only put one number in here. So we're going to put the 1 in there, the 1's place. So the 3 in 23. And we're going to carry the 2 from 23 up into this next box. Right? So now we're looking at this box here. We've got 2 plus 0, that equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. And 4 plus 1 equals 5. Now we're going to move on to this final box. As you can see, we've only got 0 in there. So I can either put the 0 or I don't even have to put anything there. So our final answer to 28 times 19 is 532. You see it right here. 532. That's the lattice method. Let's do one more. All right, guys, let's do this one along with me. Make sure you have a piece of paper. We're going to put our lattice diagram right in the middle of our page so we have plenty of room. This time we're going to be using the problem 46 times 35. So I'm going to begin the same way. by seeing how many numbers are actually in the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means I'm going to make 4 boxes again. This time I'm going to make it a little bit easier on myself. And I'm going to do a big square. And then I'm going to separate this big square into 4 equal-sized boxes. That was much easier than how I did it before. Now I want to divide these boxes like I did before. So a line that goes out of the box there. This line goes through these two and out of the box. This line goes through that and out of the box. It's really important that you make these lines carefully because organization when we do lattice is such a big part of it. All right, let's place our numbers in here. 46 times 35. The good thing about lattice is that we can really begin anywhere. So this time I'm going to begin with 4 times 3. That equals 12. And I'm going to just go where those intersect. There's 1 10, 2 ones. I'm going to change things up and go now to 4 times 5. 4 times 5 is 20, and those meet right here. 20 is 2 10s and 0 ones. Okay? So we've got my 4 taken care of. I don't need to use that anymore. Now we're going to go to 6 times 3. 6 times 3 is 18, and they meet right here. So 1 10, 8 ones. And then 6 times 5 is 30. They meet right here. 3 10s, 0 ones. Now it's time for me to switch colors. We're going to start to add. Now remember, with adding, we have to begin at the bottom. Okay, so we're going to look at this first row right here. Okay, the only number in there is 0. So 0 plus 0 is 0. Right? Now we're going to move up to the next row and add these. 8 plus 3 plus 0 is 11. I can only put one number in each ending spot. So I'm going to put the ones place and then carry the tens place. Right? Now we're looking at the next row here. So I've got 1 plus 1, that equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 plus 2 equals 6. And then final row here. 1 plus nothing equals 1. Just group our answer together here. 46 times 35 equals 1,610. That's it, guys. That's our final distance learning video. It's been awesome being able to make these videos and help you guys learn some new math concepts. I really hope you did absorb this information. I will see you guys at our final Google Meet this Monday. Make sure you're there. See ya.